In this video, I'm going to tell you about the best online business you can start if you're dead broke in 2024. And when I tell you this, it's probably going to trigger you a shit ton. It's probably going to not be at all what you want to hear when it comes to your goals of being a business owner and being an entrepreneur, but it's going to be the brutal truth. If you're right now completely dead broke, you want to start your own business, you want to have freedom, you want to not go into 9 to 5, you want to take a different path, what you need to do, man, is forget the idea of trying to start your own business. You need to fucking get a job and start working and making some money. And here's why. It's because if you don't have any skills at all right now, which is probably why you're broke, and you don't really have enough money to move out of your parents' home or get your own place or like do anything outside of just paying rent and paying your bills. If that's where you're at right now, you have zero business whatsoever trying to start your own company. Because starting a company requires you to have capital, to be able to run ads, to be able to pay a team, to be able to actually get clients, be able to build out products, and requires you to have skills. You have to be good at different things to succeed with a business. You need to learn sales, you need to learn how to market yourself, how to actually build out a good product, how to fulfill for clients. And if you're broke right now, you probably don't have any of those things, which means that the thing that you should do to make progress is not starting a business. It's gonna just end up with you failing, struggling, wasting time, and you're just gonna get super demotivated, and you'll probably end up failing because of that. What you need to focus on, man, is you need to become valuable. You need to learn the fundamental skills, and you need to get a job where you can actually start making money so you can stack some cash and then eventually put it into your own business. This is so important for you to understand, and I made the same mistake myself in the beginning. When I got into entrepreneurship, I wanted to so bad be a business owner. I could never see myself working for anyone else. And I just kept trying SMA, affiliate marketing, doing trading, doing drop shipping, and I just kept failing over and over again because I didn't understand this. And you have to become humble yourself, and that's what I ended up doing. Is I had to humble myself and I had to go into working for someone else. But there's also a specific way that you can do that. There's a specific way that you can end up working for someone else, but still making it enjoyable, still having freedom, making good money, if you just set it up in the correct way, which I'm going to tell you about in this video. So that's what I ended up doing. I got into working for someone else, and the way that I did it allowed me to make over 10K a month, have freedom, get my own apartment out here in beautiful Medellin, Colombia, live a life of freedom, travel, work from wherever, set my own hours, because I picked the right skill to learn and I did it in a certain way. And you can do the same thing. Like if your goal is to become a business owner in the future, the best way to get there is you have to get a job, learn skills, make money, stack cash, and then you will set yourself up. You will develop the stuff that you need to develop to eventually start your own business, and then that business will have way more success. And in my opinion, the best skill, the best job that you can get that's gonna set you up to get there, that's gonna make your life so much better, is by learning remote sales. Because doing remote sales, first off, obviously like learning sales is the most fundamental skill in business. When you develop the skill of knowing how to persuade other people, how to communicate properly, your life will change completely. I used to be super insecure, used to be super like very uncertain, didn't really have any confidence. And now, because if I learned this skill, I'll be able to develop certainty, like trust in myself, ability to lead other people. And that's what you're gonna get from learning sales as well. You'll be able to actually develop confidence, develop certainty in yourself. You will learn how to lead other people, how to communicate properly to other people, and you'll be able to improve your dating life, your friendship network. And if you do remote high-ticket sales, you'll be able to make good money while doing it. I scaled this to at 20 years old, I'm making over 100K per year doing this. I'm able to work from wherever I want. I'm able to work from my computer, taking Zoom calls, and that's it. And it's very enjoyable as well because it's fulfilling. You're leading other people and you're teaching other people how to think and coaching other people. And you're also working side by side with very high level entrepreneurs. Because you're basically, what you're doing as a remote salesperson is you're basically working for an online business and you're taking their sales calls for the business owner, and the business owner pays you commissions. And the business owner is going to be training with you and working with you. You will learn from them. So you basically learn, you get paid to learn from a high, like a very high level 7 or 8 figure entrepreneur. So it's complete no-brainer. You learn the skills required to have your own business. You get the capital. Let's say you live at home right now with your parents. You can literally be putting aside 5,000, 10K every single month into an account that you can use for your future business. Imagine like how much success you would have with your business if you have that startup capital. And you'll develop the mindset of like, you see how business works and like how marketing is structured, how sales works, how fulfillment works. And that's gonna like really help you understand like, this is how I'm gonna structure my business in the future. And you can use that knowledge to have so much more like more quick success in your business eventually. But it always comes if you're willing to humble yourself. You have to be willing to not go directly into entrepreneurship. You have to be willing to kind of humble yourself and actually work for someone else, which is probably not what you want in the long term. But in the short term, doing that for 1-2 years is going to set you up for so much success. You're going to be stacking cash, you're going to be stacking experience, just getting the right mindset, and setting yourself up to have a business completely blow off. Pretty much all big entrepreneurs that you see out there, if you look at like Alex Hormozi, Grant Cardone, like most people that have grown a big business, they started off by learning sales. And that's why they're so successful, because they know how to lead people. They know how to get people to give them money. And if you can learn that, you will never go broke again. That's another big benefit as well, is that if you can learn sales properly, you will never make less than 100K per year. If you really master the skill set, you will never go broke ever again. I know for myself, like regardless of what happens with the company that I'm with right now, what happens with the economy, whatever it is, like there's always going to be businesses that need me because I've developed the skill sets. I have that confidence. I have that certainty. I'm never going to go broke ever again because I know this. And you can do the same thing. If you just commit the next couple of months towards like learning the skill, getting connected with a good company and scaling, that's basically what it takes to succeed in this. Skill set, good business, and then support to scale. So that's basically, I have a group, if you're interested in that, where I help people, I've helped multiple people at this point to come in. Within usually around a month, they are able to learn the skill set if they just commit to it. I help them develop the skill set, I help them get trained up to a high enough level where they're actually able to get hired by a business in the space and start making their first few commissions in the next month. So if that's something that you're interested in, click the top link in the bio, you can join that. And I'll work with you more closely. I'll be able to give you feedback, show you, you'll have direct access to me. I'll show you exactly like the framework that I went through to get into this, how you learn the skill, how you get into a business. I connect you with my network of businesses. And you'll also be surrounded by a network of other young, entrepreneurial, driven guys that are on the same type of journey that you are on and trying to improve and develop. So if you're interested in that, click the link. I'll really look forward to working with you and helping you over there. If you're not interested in that, no worries regardless. I'm going to see you here tomorrow as always in the next video. But leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment what you think. And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Take care.